So this video we're going to be talking about Beyond Meat and how I think Jeremy is wrong about Beyond Meat. He came out recently saying that Beyond Meat is the next Tesla. It's going to 10x your money. It's going to go to $1,000. Well, he didn't really specifically say $1,000, but he basically say it would 10x your money in the future. And you know what? I honestly believe it won't, because I also believe that Beyond Meat is overvalued as it is. The stock price is overvalued. But this is my opinion. And, at the end of the day, I could be wrong. I'm just going to put my case, my theory behind why I think Beyond Meat, it can't it could go to $200. It can go to $300. But I don't think it can go beyond $300. I don't think it's going to go $1,000. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think that's going to be the scenario, because there's too much competition, and let's be honest, people want good tasting food. They don't want healthy food. That's the truth at the end of the day. And I'll explain in this video. So Beyond Meat has a market cap of $7.8 billion. And if it goes up to 200, it'll have a $10-12 billion market cap. While Tyson has a $22 billion market cap. Tyson is actually a profitable company. They generate about approximately almost $3 billion of revenue, profit per year. If you divide that out, that's about $750 million per quarter. When will Beyond Meat ever hit $750 million of profit per quarter? I don't know. A long time, super far down the road. Even if they manage to hit that, the market might reward the stock for, hitting that, 10 years down the road, 20 years down the road. But I can't see Beyond Meat going beyond Tyson Meat in market capitalization. I can't see Beyond Meat going to, a $50 billion market cap, while, Tyson Foods, which is a big meat, a real meat manufacturer, the highest price it's been was $93. I can't see them really beating, Tyson Food. Tyson Food at $93 is about a $30 billion company. I can't see Beyond Meat going beyond a $30 billion company in the future. I mean, could it happen? Sure. But at the same time, it's really tough. And at the moment, just looking from a charting perspective, Beyond Meat looks kind of bearish. And then let's talk about their products, okay? So I've tried, the beef patties and the sausage, and I have to say it's not bad. Would I buy it again? Probably not. And I've also talked to multiple friends that tried Beyond Meat. My friend tried Beyond Meat at A&W, and he said, oh, it's pretty good. And I asked him, have you bought any Beyond Meat product? He's like, no. He's like, I, still prefer real meat over Beyond Meat. It's like that across the board with all my friends. Nobody is going all their way to buy Beyond Meat. People want real meat. They don't want fake meat. And, there might be the odd person that, okay, I like my Beyond Meat. I'm going to buy Beyond Meat all the time because I love Beyond Meat. But there's very, very little people like that. Very, very little people like that. There's a lot of people that will try Beyond Meat. They're like, oh, it's not bad. It tastes good. But they're not going to go consistently buy Beyond Meat food. I don't consistently buy Beyond Meat. I tried it. I tried the sausage. I tried the beef, the patties. But I'm not going out and buying it every week, every month. I bought it once because I was a shareholder and I wanted to try it. But besides that, I don't try it on a consistent basis. And my friend also works in the meat department, and he tells me that he throws away expired Beyond Meat product. Like, he says that it sells, but he still has to throw it away once in a while because it expires. So, and the selection on Beyond Meat is not that big. Like, it's probably 10 cases on the shelf, and they still gotta throw it away eventually, once in a while. So I really don't think it sells that well. I mean, sure, when there was a shortage of meat, people were like, oh, okay, I'll go try Beyond Meat. But that faded, and people would prefer real meat over Beyond Meat. Like me, I prefer real meat over Beyond Meat. At the moment, I would actually rather buy very good food company products over Beyond Meat, simply because I would rather support the company. But I just don't see it. I mean, it has a really good brand, but I just can't see Beyond Meat doing $200 million of revenue, $300 million of revenue per quarter. I just can't see it. It's tough. If we look at the last earnings report, they actually went down revenue. Their food service went down a little bit. So they got hit a little bit on the food service side, both on, especially in Europe, in America, just a little bit. But, it's just, their revenue is not growing. I mean, year over year, it's only grew $3 million. Their business is struggling. Even though we're in a pandemic, people are still want to buy real meat. And they're not focusing their money on Beyond Meat. And Beyond Meat is trying to be... And during that quarter, Beyond Meat was being aggressive. They were lowering their prices, losing money on gross margins, and yet they still can't sell that much product. And they did... The earnings report was bad. So, in my opinion, I think Beyond Meat... the new battleground will be the next earnings report. If the next earnings report is bad, I think Beyond Meat, it will definitely go below $100. But if somehow they turn the company around and they're like, oh, look, we're back to growth. We, established $150 million this quarter, then I am completely wrong and Beyond Meat is going to the moon. But unless that happens, I don't see it. I just don't see people buying Beyond Meat product. They might try it, but I don't see them consistently going out and buying it every single week like they do with real beef, real meat. Real meat, in my house, just looking at my parents and looking at my relatives, they've tried Beyond Meat, but they tried it, right? They don't consistently eat it. They only tried it once, and then that's it. Like, they would prefer real beef over Beyond Meat. So, it's just tough. Like, ask yourself this. How many times have you eaten Beyond Meat products? How many times have you... Like, if you went to a restaurant, are you going to go order a Beyond Beef meat? Or are you going to order a real hamburger, which tastes a lot better than Beyond Meat? I mean, the Beyond Meat burger tastes not bad, and it might be slightly healthier, but real beef is so awesome. I love my real beef, and that's just my 2 cents. Very good butchers. If Beyond Meat goes down, I think very good food company could go down with it. But that's my opinion. So who knows? There's a possibility that we could see this thing go back down to $2.50 or maybe even $1.50. That would be a really good buying opportunity again if the stock went back down to $1.50. Will it? Nobody truly knows at the end of the day what's going to happen with very good food company, but I think there's a possibility it can go back down to $1.50. Just saying. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.